Hey Soup, it's Claytano. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, since my last video was basically saying exactly why I think you guys should farm Rand, I feel like I'm almost obligated to show you guys how to actually farm Rand now. So since the Hall of Heroes has been out now for, I don't know, like 9 hours or something like that, I figured, you know what, let's start off and just kind of go with a farmable team so that way you guys can at least farm 2, because that's what I feel like you should at least get. And then everything else on top of that is just gravy, and it's just skill ups and whatever you guys want to freaking do with it, okay? I don't even care. Like, you can, you know, masturbate to it. I don't even know what you guys would do, but I know there's some people out there. So anyway, let's just start off here. We got the Theomars farmable, right? We got Vermos farmable, and this is going to be farmable fusibles, basically obtainable monsters, nothing out of the ordinary, no like Zeroses or anything like that. And basically we're just going to go through it. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. I'm going to try to talk during the actual fight because I know they're kind of long, and I want to get through all 3, B1, 2, and 3, and show you guys kind of my strategy as I was making my team for Hall of Heroes. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use this farmable team for B1. I think it's very slow, to be honest. The fact that you can one-hit the entire wave with a Vermos is a little bit strange to me. So, I don't think I need to help anybody with B1, but just for shits and giggles, here it is. Farmable, right? Bring some AoE nukes to speed it up. If you really can't farm B2, then stick with B1. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no shame. Nobody's gonna see that you farmed B1 a million times to get 50 or 100 pieces. Like, nobody cares. Just do it. Just do you. Like, 44 seconds. I'm sure you guys can match something close to that, or like a minute, and get a bunch of mana and a bunch of like skill ups and or a bunch of pieces, and you'll be good to go. Now, B2, that's where it gets a little bit tricky. I haven't tried it too much yet with farmable monsters, but I think this could work. So I was thinking about it. Now, if you look at Ran and all of her sisters, her first skill bases off speed, and the damage is based off speed. So if you bring someone that has a slow, it kind of reduces their damage. And then if you have somebody that has a defense buff on you, and then you have a HP leader and someone that heals and defense breaks, and then I have a couple nukes, I think you'll be in good shape. So that's the team that I'll pick here for the farmable monster one. Spectra's farmable. Is Megan farmable? Huh. Maybe Megan's not farmable, but she's a 3-star monster, so it's alright. Most people have Megan. If you don't have Megan, just summon a couple unknown scrolls until you get her, because, you know, she pops out from there every now and then. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Basically, I don't know how long this is going to take. But even if it takes, say it takes 3 minutes, say it takes 4 minutes, you get at least 1 piece every single time you run. So just to do some calculations, 1 piece every 4 minutes, that's 10 pieces every 40 minutes, and that's 15 pieces every hour. 10 pieces every 40 minutes. Yeah, so, wait. Hold on. Fucking math, dude. Okay. I'm kind of drawing a blank right now, so I'm not even thinking about it, so don't kind of judge me too hard. Okay, so you get 1 piece every 4 minutes. And that's 10 pieces every 40 minutes. So that is 15 pieces every hour, and to get up to, what do we say, 50 pieces, that would be 2 hours, 2.5 hours ish, to get, or wait, 30, that's 3 hours, fuck my math. Okay, 3 hours to get 45 pieces. So just over that, 3 hours and 10 minutes, you get your first Ran. There's 60 hours in the event. You can farm a few of them. Obviously, you're not going to be farming while you're sleeping unless you're intense like that and you just want your Rand so bad that you want to just farm as many as possible, which I get that, and you know, there's people out there that will, but I like my sleep. you know, I I like my sleep. I'm probably I'm thinking about going to sleep right after this video. I probably will, maybe. But I mean, it's there. It's there. B2. It's not taking too long, I don't think. I'm not really timing it. But here it is. Now, for B3, let's just kind of talk about that for a second. I was messing around with a couple teams just to see if there was anything that I could do. I don't think I'm gonna do like a farmable team, but I'll do common monsters for the most part, and then I'll throw in Zeros just for fun. Or let's just do this. Let me do my team, and I'll tell you what role each person plays. So that's a 3-minute run. Basic monsters, like really simple. 3 minutes, you're good to go. Let's just check this out. I don't. It's not gonna work. They're just too slow. I feel like Vertihile is gonna be super important here. So for you guys, Vertihile leads probably a must if you have them. If you don't have them, you can use something else. As long as your monsters are going first before the other team, then I think you're okay for the most part. But let's see. Let's just go kind of safe so that way we don't lose. Wait, not that. Who else was my other monster? I don't know. Let's try with the Spectra. I mean, why not? So we'll just try it with Spectra, and you guys can see how the slow plus the defense break all kind of work in together as one. And hopefully I don't get like curb stomped by these water monsters here on the first one. And we should be good to go. But I knew it wasn't Spectra though. I was not using Spectra. And I'm a little bit puzzled to what monster I was using. I had a set team that was like pretty consistent. It was like 2.5 to 3 minute runs, and I can't for life of me remember what the 4th or the 5th monster was. But we should be okay. I mean, this team should work. Like I said, having Spectra as a slow, it really, I mean, it just negates their damage. Like it makes them do poo-poo for damage, really. And it gives you enough time to, like, you know, do your moves. You got Vertihile, that's super fast, busting up everybody. You got Vermos, that's gonna stun people. My Vermos isn't even violent. Like, your guys' Vermos are gonna kick my Vermos' ass in PvE. So just remember that. Just remember that. Now, obviously, this run would go faster if I had like defense break, but I mean, it gets the job done. It really does. I promise you. Promise you, it gets the job done. It's not horrible. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not horrible. Now the Valkyria though, or the Valkyria, however you guys want to pronounce it, he does some damage. He can potentially do some damage. Let's just put it that way. And I keep provoking with my person that I don't really want to provoke with. But yeah, I mean, I'll show you guys my runes on all of these monsters here, and they're really not great. I mean, I'm sure you could probably switch out Zeros for some other type of nuke. I would say. I would hope. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can. The fact that I lost my healer is probably not good. We'll see though. I don't have any damage against water monsters. Wait, was I using Lagmaron? I think I was using Lagmaron. Yes, I was using Lagmaron. So I was using Lagmaron instead of instead of this guy. So that way I had some sort of answer to water monsters, and then also Lagmaron had more stuns and whatever else. So that's That's what it was. Yep. Now I know. Now we got it. I wonder how long this feels long though. This feels really long. I hope they don't kill my Spectra. My poor little bird. Why is my Vertihile faster than my Spectra? That's the real question here, is it not? I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but he's faster. Yeah, he's a lot faster. Like I said, I'll show you guys the runes here once we're done. But very, very, very important. Important monster to farm. I was actually messing around. You guys will see my best time here. I was messing around and I think I got like 2 minutes and 1 second. If I remember correctly. Oh, 4 minutes. Holy shit, that was long. So yeah, 2 minutes and 1 second. And it was just a speed team. I know you guys are gonna ask me about it, but it wasn't good. It was I'll just show you guys real quick here. First, it was Beretta, actually. It was Galleon, it was Tosi, Beretta, which is, I probably already passed it, and him. That was my speed team. Those 5 characters. It was really, really unreliable. Yeah, unreliable for sure. But here's my monsters. If you look at Sigmaris, I used him in the first one, but your Sigmaris doesn't have to be that good. I mean, like I said, my Vermos was one-shotting the wave, so I mean it's pretty easy, pretty doable. Here's my Belladon, like not super crazy. A little bit of accuracy, a little bit of HP, a little bit of defense, a little bit of speed, a little bit of all around, a little bit of violent, you know. Not too intense. And for the other farmable monsters that I use, here's my Vermos. Again, not even violent. You guys can have so much more use out of a violent Vermos, so I recommend going with your violent Vermoses for this, because everybody runs Vermos violent. Here's my Spectra, nothing crazy, like no HP. My slot 2 rune isn't even maxed, and just some crit rate, some crit damage, and some accuracy, and some other speed, and that's about it. Really don't need anything else. And then my Basalt, not even fully maxed runes, like +9s. Speed, not even max leveled as well. Just horrible runes on these guys, and it worked. Like 3-minute B2. Just farm the B2. If you can't find something along the lines of what I had for B3, if you can't find something reliable, don't waste your time. Just farm the hell out of B2 as much as possible. If you guys want to see all my other monsters that I use as well, here is the Vertihile. Don't look at his speed. This is not something that's really easy to copy, but anyway, there it is, as you can see. And then for my Zeros, everybody knows my Zeros. It's pretty pimpin'. And who else did I use? Is that it? I think that was it, right? Chaesoon? No, I didn't use Chaesoon. Oh, wait, yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's your HOH for you guys. Like I said, I think Spectra would be good in it because it kind of negates the damage there. Oh, I use Theomars too. Yeah, there's Theomars. Nothing crazy. There's so many other better Theomars out there that like put mine to shame. But there it is, boys and girls. So if you haven't got your Ran already, hopefully this gives you guys some ideas of how to beat it. And if you have questions, I'm going to try to comment back to you guys as much as possible, I promise, because I know this is important for a lot of you guys. So ask me questions, please, in the comments section below. If this helps you, please like, and subscribe, because I make videos all the time, almost every day. I didn't make it yesterday because it was my birthday, if you didn't know. But anyway, stay soupy. Appreciate you guys. Love. don't be potatoes, and peace later. Bye-bye. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. If you want to see my previous video, you can click on the link or visit me on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, I just started making t-shirts, so check out my website at www.claytano.com to see all of my gamer-inspired apparel. And as always, stay soupy and don't be a potato.